Welcome back, everybody, to another acting school of excellence, where acting is the thing that we do here. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Ellis Things. Is my internet okay? It's fine, right? Thank you, Pablo Diablo 1986, for subscribing for 2 months. Here's a sub for you, boss. Pardon the pun, it says. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. A very special acting school of excellence today. Remember, if you're here with us and you've paid the £800 to be here, you are welcome to ask a question, please, and etc. and etc. And then there's a guy who. Good evening, Latchmore. How much have I paid for this? Says Lex Files. £800. What's that in euros? What's dollars? 1,000. Time for some acting. Yes, Cullen74. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Now, I think we're ready to meet our guest today. The guest we're talking to today, a very, very famous actor, Oscar nominated. Not English. And the person is hello. What's your name? David. Welcome to the acting school, Dave.
David.
And hi. Great for you to be here. More importantly.
Yeah, it's €810.
810. Is that the exchange rate for euros to pounds? £10. Is that exactly correct? 810 euros was the. Thank you, MG2146, for hosting us. Sorry, ignore that, Davy.
Yeah.
That's like Dave. So that's an Irish name.
No, look, it says it there. I put that there. So you.
Is that a carrier bag?
No, it's a cape.
Oh. Thank you for being here. Have you thanked me for having you, David?
Well, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Very, very welcome. Now, you're a very important actor over there in Ireland.
Well, yeah. No, I am.
Very.
Oh, no, I'm trying to learn more.
Well, you come to the correct place.
Okay.
And tell me, David, now, listen, if I can be bold as so much as to say that for a moment, enough of the small talk, if we may. Can we get serious about acting? Can we get can I, ladies and gentlemen, can we get serious for a moment about the acting, please? Enough of this. You're showing me a carrier bag with your name on there, your Irish name on there. Excuse me.
No. It's Hebrew.
It's Hebrew. What's your favorite acting? What's your favorite acting?
Well, I've had to do acting with a mask on recently, so I've been trying to act more with the top half of my face. The top half of my face acting.
Okay, can you show me some of that for me and the students? Thank you. Oh, you've got.
Are you still there?
Yeah. So do some acting there. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that would be.
Yeah.
That would be how I could. Ow!
And excuse me, I had the coughs from drinking a coffee. That was very good. It was like you were a different man.
Well, in the future, I think people are going to have to act more wearing masks.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
Yeah. But Spider-Man's a good example because there's not much range with Spider-Man. It's rare that there's a melancholy scene with Spider-Man.
Hold on, there's not much range. There's web, okay? He can fly.
Yeah.
And he's good at. Is he good at science? I think that's what you call. I think you're mistaken. If at the end of the day we can disagree, we can agree to disagree, we can agree to agree. And what you've said there doesn't quite, for me, hold the truth of acting.
Okay, yeah.
And so what's your favourite... Oh, so you answered that. Your favourite acting is with your forehead.
Yeah, well,
Top of your head.
I
With
would...
your cap.
A lot of the time, I can do no non-cap acting as well.
Okay, go on. Was that it?
So what I try and sort of do a Gosling thing where if I don't act, people they imagine what I'm feeling onto them, but because my face is a blank slate, when I do blank slate, then whatever you're feeling is reflected in this mirror.
Wow. I spoke to an actor called Rick Herring from England about something. He said the best acting is to not act. And should we try some of that now? Before normally we'd warm up, but I feel like you're a professional. So 3, 2, 1, go. Acting with no acting. And scene. Oh. Had you started? Did you do that? Did you do it?
Yeah, I was about to rip off some
What's
of
that?
It's sellotape.
Why?
Because I just thought I was panicking because nothing was happening in the scene.
Oh. I understand that. I completely get it. You know, there's a lot of films, nothing's been happening in the scene. And have you seen Bradley Cooper in... he's a cop or something in one of them. Have you seen it? And there was nothing happening in a scene, and he shoots the co-star, and it was not in the script.
Yeah, well, I had a similar thing, but there was a giant thing of sellotape here on the table, so that was my equivalent of that.
I think I'm thinking of Con Air. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Con Air?
That's an Irish name.
Con Air. Is that... Con Air, the Irish... Yep. It's David. Okay, well, I think this has been an absolutely stunning beginning to what is going to be a fascinating acting school of excellence. David, thanks so much for being here. As I said, we've had a lot of scum on here, and now we've got someone quite something special, something quite. Hello? Quite.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, Dav, do you have a nickname?
David. It's like Dev, what you've been calling me, but then what's the opposite of the ego?
What's the opposite of the ego? I've seen Revolver, the Guy Ritchie film, that he talks about this.
The id. So
yes, it.
David.
The clown.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the opposite of Jason Statham.
Yeah.
And we're going to analyze your career now, if we may do that. Are you completely fine with that? You signed a release before about... Yeah, I spoke to your agent about... And they said, absolutely, do whatever. They said anything, David, do whatever. They signed a lot of papers.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to look at your career, mister. So this, actually, before we get something absolutely fascinating, which I've never seen on an IMDb before, if I can be totally... is this, that you've got 2 sections of your IMDb, which really shows me that you are serious about this acting thing. Someone caught the acting bug and is very ill now, because look at this. You've got that there, actor, 5 credits, okay? And I thought, okay, when I saw that, I thought this is absolutely pathetic, 5 credits. This is shameful, embarrassing. And let's have a quick look at what you've done here, Dav. So you did a film with me in it in 2008, and you played David.
Yes, that was I was my brother wrote a film and I played a quadriplegic man called David in it, and I didn't say anything, but I emoted a fair bit.
You emoted?
Yeah, certainly. Just...
Okay. The Modest Adventures of David O'Dog. Who's that?
That's me.
You did 3 episodes of a tour live movie.
Oh yeah, it was
What?
it was I made some documentaries for Irish television.
Oh, that's not acting. I don't want to talk about that. That shouldn't be there in actor. What?
One of them I made a movie where I played Sir Ernest Shackleton.
Sir Ernest Shackleton, the tennis player.
Yeah.
Okay. And comedy cuts. Now, comedy isn't acting, so that shouldn't be in.
Well, okay.
No, that's not.
Is that all my credits? Is that all I've done?
Well, this is the thing. So look at this now, and this is something I saw here, and it absolutely flabbergasted my entire body when I saw it, because look, you've also got this. You've got Self, 38 credits. Now, what? Self. So, acting, but he's playing himself. Who is it? I've never.
So, the natural me is what you're seeing now, and then in all of those different selves, there's slightly different versions of myself, just a tiny bit different in everyone. Name one, and I'll tell you.
Okay. Okay. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you?
Yeah, I took my hat off.
Yeah.
Hatless.
No, it's a question. If we were acting in a scene, do you think I would lie?
Yeah, because acting is lying.
That's absolutely fascinating. I'm sorry, I just have to say, Edinburgh's nicest boy, thank you for the raid, and also Callum, thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Callum just paid me, I think, £3,000. So, I'm sorry. So you don't? You don't think I'd lie to you? But very interesting. The One Show Self Guest. So you played a character called Guest.
Yeah. On the you go on the One Show, and this isn't enough for the One Show, so you've got to jazz it up a bit. Right?
The One Show is that drama series with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah. It's set in Baltimore, and in the first series you just learn about them, and then the second series is completely different. They're on the wharf. And excuse me. Then, which was more just like a chat show on BBC One.
Somebody just asked Lex Files in the Q&A that Lex Files has paid £200 to ask this question. How does that bike stay in the air? Is that about film?
My head. That's why I can't really move.
I think they're asking about E.T.
No, it's up there. It's what we do in Ireland. In most countries, you keep bikes on the ground, but you pop them up, and there's more room for.
It's a different culture, look, and I'm not going to say I respect it because I'm an Englishman, but certainly it's there, and I can't do anything about that now.
Yeah, well,
I can protest. I can write to my MP, but beyond that, I mean, what's happening?
There's another bike.
Oh, there's another bike. Oh, and you've got that English style on the floor.
Yeah, yeah. That's my English bike, and then that's my Irish bike up there.
Right. Well, okay. So talk us through Would I Lie to You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think you would.
Yeah, I think I would. And what was it like working with who's on Would I Lie to You? Tom Cruise, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Penelope Cruz.
John Cruise.
Who's John Cruise?
He's Penelope Cruz's dad.
Terry Crews. Yeah.
Who's Cruise? The entire crew worked on it. A big crew.
No, they have more than one crew. 2 crews.
They had 2 crews.
And then I was the only non-cruise on it.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Lizzie Costa says, lying is acting? No.
It depends if you're good at the lying, really. I mean, sorry, you know better than me.
Yeah.
But it seems like, I mean, we can test it out if you want. I'll tell you something, and then I will lie. and you can see which one is acting.
Okay, so I'll ask you a thing, and okay, can we do it so that you work in a? What's your Irish equivalent of Woolworths?
Woolworths is shut.
Yeah, so what's the one in Ireland that shut down?
Quinsworth.
Windsworth.
Close enough, yeah.
Okay, so I'm an Englishman. I've moved over there. I'm on. It's what do you call it? When they've changed your identity, the police, witness protection. So I've gone over there for that because
To Ireland.
to Ireland for witness protection, and I'm actually a gangster. But I'm coming in to just buy some chocolates, for my niece. Actually, and that's code because it's not my niece. It's a mob boss, a very, very good murderer.
To fit in, are you pretending to be Irish?
No, I'll be Australian.
Okay, we have them here. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll come in now. Hi there.
Hello.
How's things in this shop, mate?
Why are you here?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I need some batteries and I need some chocolate. Wink, if you know what I mean. Excuse me.
Yeah. I've got chocolate and batteries for you.
Thank you. But by batteries, I mean the pistol. Thank you. Now, what were we meant to be doing? You're meant to...
I was lying.
Oh, you're lying now.
Well, I don't work in a shop.
Oh, right. I thought you said you work in a shop now. After the acting...
No, this was my acting. Was the shop?
Right. Okay. Because I have been on. I'm on witness protection. I'm not meant to talk about it.
Hang on. Are you on it? Or...
Yeah. My name's Arthur.
Okay.
So I'll just wrap up your. Oh, excuse me. You stay still, please, Dad. Excuse me. I'll just one final. Someone Nilesy said you were very good on 8 out of 10 cats, good singing, and I believe that's like Hamilton. 8 out of 10.
Are we still acting or?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been on 8 out of 10 cats. I work in this shop.
Right. I must have you confused with someone else. So, just to tell you, my fellow Australian, just to tell you, mate, I'm on witness protection. I'm not meant to tell a soul. And really, the chocolate was code for gun because I need to take out some guys.
Whoa. Well, I'm Chris O'Dowd, the actor.
Okay, and scene. Really good. Really, really good.
Yeah. I don't know. I panicked a bit at the end because I was confused by when Arthur was introduced. I shouldn't have panicked.
You shouldn't have panicked.
I know, but when someone said they liked something about 8 out of 10 cats, I don't think O'Dowd's been on that.
He's been on it.
Would you say he has?
Yeah, come on. O'Dowd, he doesn't miss a trick. What hasn't he done? Within
the one show, I would say.
He hasn't done the one show.
I don't know, you could check it, but I'd say
I'm gonna tweet him right now. Is he on there? I'll do that in a moment. Now, I'm sorry, frankly, we wasted all of our time so far. Now, something that we're going to do now, Dav. We're going to do an acting warm-up. Have you ever done any of these?
No. I just go straight in.
Have you never warmed up?
No. Well, no.
Never?
Yes, I've warmed up.
Okay, and what ones have you done? You see, everybody, an actor can never hide the warm-up.
Um, the one the rhymes where you do rhymes to each other.
Mm.
The tip of the tits. Those kind of rhymes.
Any more?
Back of the butt.
The back of the bun.
Back of the butt.
The back of the bun. That's not a rhyme, strictly. The back of the back of the van. The back of the back of the guy.
The tip of the tits.
A packet of fags. A tip of the tits.
You know those warm-ups.
I know those warm-ups. A bit of ramen. A bit of ramen in the restaurant. A guy called David. A bit of curtains. A bit of spectacles. Now, we're going to do a quick warm-up. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before. It's something I actually invented myself back in 1970. It's called word associations.
How old were you in 1970?
30. So it's 20. Word associations is where I'm going to say a word and then this is a type of acting.
60.
Excuse me?
You're 60.
65. So this is a type of acting where you're gonna want to really improvisation. I don't know if you worked in LA. You've been in the Hollywood lifestyle. If I'm guessing you Chris O'Dowd and yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I'm there now.
You're there now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're in the island, LA.
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do, word association. So I'll begin and I'll say a thing, and also if anyone has any suggestions, Cullen says, "How do you look so youthful?" It's Botox. So if anyone has any words they want to throw in, you more than absolutely. And okay, I'll begin the word associations. Absolutely, take your time, and don't panic.
Is that the thing, to take your time with word associations?
It's quite hard.
Okay.
Clock.
Tick.
Buns.
The other buns.
Ketchup. Yeah.
Don't like it.
Don't like it. Mustard.
Don't like condiments.
Vinegar. Salt.
I mean, no one really likes salt.
Pepper.
But it's not good for you.
It's pepper.
Not particularly, no.
Plain.
Yeah. Peanut butter, something like that, maybe could liven it up.
On chips.
Chips.
Television.
Yeah, sure.
McDonald's.
Nah. No.
Ramen.
The what's
ramen?
the I know what the ramen rhyme is. You're testing me now.
Ramen in the restaurant. Ramen. Bowl of ramen in the restaurant.
Bowl of ramen in the restaurant.
Bowl of ramen in the restaurant. Bowl a ramen in the. You know the cricket you play in Ireland. Sorry, word association.
I am warming up now. I do feel definitely getting warmer.
You look warm. You look warmer.
It was a nice day.
It's a towel.
Tea towel.
Tea.
Towel.
Towel.
Tea. Yeah. It's working.
Excuse me. Towel. Sorry, I got emotional. What was yours? I missed it.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. That was mine.
You can't claim you said towel. I said kitchen, and then you said that was mine.
You said no. You said kitchen. I said chicken.
Chicken towel. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can get it. You can get one.
They don't need them. They don't need them. They don't hold water, but you think they do.
Mother.
Hen.
Condiment.
Don't like them. I refuse to do things that I don't like.
Okay. Shelf.
Life.
Dead.
Life.
Father.
Dead.
Excuse me. I'm just getting. It's just Okay, normally we do word. If I can just take us out of the word association for a moment. Normally we do word associations, and it's just. I mean, I've had some frauds on here. It's charlatans. All of them. Every single one who's come on here, and everyone that's with us in the chat now.
Stevie was really good.
Who?
I thought, Stevie?
No, Stephen Martin, the actress, the actor. It's a minefield these days. Excuse me.
Richard Herring.
Rick Herring. No, very bad person.
Oh.
After.
Am I doing better than them?
Yeah, this is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
That's why I got emotional. I'm just saying. So, PC monitor. It's word association.
Oh, non-PC monitor.
PC gone mad.
Just regular police constable. Doesn't have any mental health issues at all.
Detective.
Superintendent.
John
as well.
Carl.
Carl. Did you say Carl or Carl?
I said both.
David.
Ireland.
England.
Touche. Leicester.
Champion 2017 Premiership champions.
Wallet.
Stolen.
Passport.
Also stolen. It was with the wallet.
Euro.
It was in it as well.
It was. Book.
Not stolen.
Tartar sauce.
Not interested. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself.
Maths.
Yeah, quite like math. Minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Equals acting.
Maths is equal to acting.
What you just said, the equation of
It's the equation for acting.
Stanislavski is English.
And he uses equations for his acting.
Yeah. You got X. X is going to be you're talking. You got Y. You got square it. You're going to square X and you're going to say two lines there. You got Y. This is pretty basic. I mean, a lot of the acting students know this already, but I guess it's good to just go through it, just a refresher. Y is going to be the villain of the piece. So Green Goblin in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then you've got you square that, and the villain has a helmet mask. And then you want to just make that equal to equivalent of pi. And of course, as we know in film, traditionally, pi represents the loss of a pet. Thank you so much, Soren's Beagle, for subscribing. It's just got to subscribe. You got all of that, right? You knew about that.
I didn't know about that.
So when your brother wrote a film, and I spoke to him about this, he used your brother Gavin. He used he used the similar equation, and you didn't know.
No, I was just trying to do acting, but I didn't know the maths behind acting.
You need an A level in maths if you're going to act. What do you have in Ireland? A levels?
No, it's called a leaving certificate. It's much harder.
That's not the same as a leaving certificate. And is that a grade?
Yeah, you get a grade at the end of it.
What are Irish grades like? 3.
So like what we do in Ireland is the stupidest Irish people
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
export. So, for example, Darrow O'Brien was kicked out because he was too stupid for Ireland,
Okay.
and he hosts an astronomy show on the BBC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's bad. I've seen it.
So, so that's bottom row. Norton was
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
Hulk.
Yeah, and the chat show. He's from Ireland.
I know him well.
Yeah,
worked with him.
He was just no fun, no crack really talking to people or anything.
No.
So we sent him, and then he becomes the most popular chat show in Britain. So
Edward
that'll
Norton.
be an idea of what's left here.
Yeah, I've noticed that about the Irish people.
What have you noticed? Tell me some of the me the top 3 things you've noticed.
Okay, so the ones on television, can't trust them. The ones on radio, absolutely no. Just do not do an interview with them. They will try and they will stitch you up. The ones in sport, no, absolutely not. The ones that act, now there's another thing entirely, because you've got a lot of. Have you seen The Departed? The Departed. Now they all say that they're Irish in there.
Right. Yeah.
And that's great.
Yeah, I mean, people sometimes do acting and pretend to be Irish in the acting then, but I mean, the allegation that we're all sneaky is something that I thought we'd really left in the past, you know?
I didn't call you sneaky. I said I don't trust them because they're going to expose my deepest secrets. Because
what's the 3 numbers on the back of your credit card?
On the back. 533. Do you want to make a note of that, everybody?
Okay.
Thank you.
And carry on.
Yeah. And we what's yeah, thank you. And thanks for doing that. Now, David, I believe this has been absolutely stunning as such so far. In fact, before we move on to the next acting warm-up, I suppose we could take some questions from the acting students here, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So if anyone has a question about acting, please about acting, not about the bike. Don't ask, and don't accuse Irish people of anything, even if it's correct that you do an interview with an Irish on Radio 5 Live. They will stitch you up. They will say things that weren't public. 533. Why is David wearing a top on Tops Off Thursday? Says James.
Oh, it's. I mean, that's a good point.
How many?
I've been doing a podcast. And Thursday is called Tops Off Thursday because I do the podcast with no top on.
Oh, is that a fan of Dave? No. Ban. That's a ban. How many actings per minute is the best speed to act? That's absolutely class. Slinky is on. Do you want to go first? Do you want to take that? So, how many actings per minute is the best speed?
We'll both say it at the same time.
Okay. 14,000.
7.
I mean, you could do either. And do you act at playing keyboard or can you play keyboards? Says Nilesy. Nilesy's actually my cousin.
Nilesy, I can play keyboard. I play a keyboard quite well. I mean, there's one downstairs. I'll take you down if you want.
Oh, it's interesting that it's not here. That's all I'm saying. So why were you on the one show more than once? Says Wycove.
I've been on the one show more than once. I think I was on it twice. I write children's books.
I don't want to talk about that. Why isn't Michael Fassbender Irish?
We grew up here. He's sort of regards himself as Irish, I think.
I don't think so. I like your hat. What is the best acting hat, Mr. Callums?
For me,
what's the best acting hat in general? I'd say fisherman hat, which is like a Got little hooks hanging off it there. Tom Cruise wore that in Top Gun.
I like this hat because you can do 4 different sorts of acting with it.
Would you win a fight with Flight of the Conchords? I mean, he can't fight a Concorde. We don't have to answer all of these. How do I act as different types of animals? Says Jordan Belfort.
There's one. This is one sort of acting.
Oh.
Like that. Yeah. Then so that look that's like that. That's like this. Who are you? Like that.
Yes. Okay. That's 2 kinds of acting there. So who
Right.
are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? And where are you?
No, where are you is here.
Oh.
Where? Well, that's kind of where are we?
Okay. Why?
Okay, I'll show you a hat position.
That was the third.
Will you tell me the sort of acting that should accompany it?
Okay. French.
This is not how French people are.
I think I've seen what's the film with all the French people in it? Con Air.
Oh. That's Con Air.
I'm sorry. Are you a superhero, Tea-Cake? Have you got any tips for someone interested in actors? Interested in actors, Jongo? What? What? Excuse me? The flag, question mark? Is there a flag, Graham Little? Is there a flag? There's no flag.
That maybe?
No, that's a plastic bag. Are you the Irishman in Big Shorty? Are you asking me that? I did audition for it.
That's fucking. You auditioned for the Irish role.
Yeah, I get a lot of roles as the Irish friend, the Irish best friend, like a rom-com where I'm like, oh, what is all of this then? Like I'm that one who he doesn't find love at. No, he does. Like at the end, at the wedding, he's just with someone.
Get Shorty. You said Big Shorty, which is a mixture of The Big Short.
The Big Shorty, yeah.
And Big with Tom Cruise. Tom Hanks.
Tom Cruise. Thank you, It's the Game 2021 for hosting us. I'm sorry to ignore that. What pays better, acting or lying? Lying, Christopher. Do you act the sad? How do you act the sad? Should we do it now? Should we give a little burst of sadness?
Yeah, okay.
It's not easy, this. I wouldn't recommend trying it at home because it takes years. It took me 40 years to... So we're going to be sad. Shall I... Oh, that's good. Shall I give you some bad... Shall we give you some bad news? Shall I give you some bad news? So you'll be Anthony and I'll be Cedric. And we'll be a couple of guys. And... Got bad news, Anthony. I'm Cedric. All of our friends, right? All of our friends, they've all died.
No, I did the wrong acting there. What? How? What happened? Was it coronavirus?
They overdosed on cannabis.
Oh. How would you do that?
We warned them about it, but they didn't listen.
Oh, I thought you were laughing there.
What? No, opposite.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, when you overdose on cannabis, yeah, the sad part is that it took so long because gradually their lives fell apart.
And they were getting forgetful and repeating themselves, and that was the saddest bit of it all.
And they were giving away key details from their lives.
Key detail and eating a lot of snacks. 533, absolutely spot on.
To hack them.
Graham Little says acting is 90% eyebrows. Can you do this with your eyebrows? Can you do one up, one down?
I can't see your face. I switched it off because it was making me laugh too much.
Excuse me? It's very serious. So I'm doing my eyebrows up and down.
I'll try.
That took 30 years of intense training. Intense. And I broke a lot of bones to get to this level.
I think I might be able to do it. Wait. I mean, is this bad acting?
No, this is absolutely wonderful. This is a delight. Have you seen Castaway, where he's on an island?
Uh, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Is that the one where he's making cocktails?
He's making cocktails on the island, and he's friends with a footballer called Wilson.
Yeah.
Hey, Wilson. That's a good bit. Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, no
You
bother.
can do it. You can do it.
No, but is it? Can you? Is it? Is that what you meant?
Yeah,
Look.
we're doing the same thing now.
So look, I'll.
Why have you turned...
Say something to me so that I will have a baffled face.
Anticore says you mean Tom Hanks. No, it's Tom Cruise in The Island where he makes cocktails. Sorry, what?
Say something to me that I would give a baffled response.
Okay,
for.
okay. Where's all the money gone?
What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's quite sore.
All the cash in the bank accounts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well, let's do. So we got one more acting warm up before our big improvised scene. Okay, Dave. Now this is a very, very special one. Now you're foreign and I'm not foreign, and so this acting warm up is called, and this is absolutely fascinating. Please, if you're watching this, please be careful. This is called Can I Be You If You Be Me?
Okay.
And it means we're going to be... thank you, sorry, Serena1975 for gifting some subs out there. Gee, ignore that. So this means we're going to be each other, essentially, which means inhabiting each other's lives, inhabiting each other's accents. Now, I'm just thinking, do we need any key details from each other's lives before we start? Do you have any siblings? It's very important.
Yeah,
one.
One of each. But
One
my
of each.
sister has 2 brothers. Go figure.
Okay. I don't think that's possible. And you had, so I've read your autobiography, and the golf didn't take off. That's the key, and that's why you went into show business. The golf didn't take off.
Okay. Yeah. And
okay. What do you mean? Okay, I've read it.
I did a little snoop about you recently.
Yes, please.
And you are incontinent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's, chapter 1 of the book. Chapter 2, My Drugs Hell. Now we chapter 3, acting. Excuse me. Chapter 3 is acting. Chapter 4 is it's just I've been divorced 4 times, so it's just about that. But really, that's neither here nor somewhere else. Can I be you if you be me? So we're gonna do we'll do one of our interviews. We can pretend to be on the one show. I'll be the presenter, and I'll be yourself, the Irish gentleman. Irish near America. Yeah.
So hang on. You're the presenter and you're me.
Yes.
I didn't present the one show.
You did. A lot of people would disagree. He's being modest.
Okay.
Now you're going to be me as the guest. Very, very handsome. So.
Okay.
So welcome back. Oh, sorry. I'll be you. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This is the scene. Everybody, please be quiet. Silence and whip. Welcome back, everybody, to one show. Who am I guest? An actor. Hi.
Hello. I as I was saying.
And how do you do that? How do you go about doing?
Well, the thing is, you've just got.
Oh, that's fantastic. And now, it's the Kooks.
That's not the one show.
I think it is. The one show on Channel 4. That's.
Yeah. It's more like, and now there's somebody has built a Spitfire out of
out of their feelings.
Yes.
That's England. What about Nigel crashing his plane and dying? Oh, thank you so much, Andy Turnbull, for 95 bits. That's not me, but thank you. Now I believe that went great. Sure, we can swap roles, and so I'll be the guest, and I'll be you again, and you can be the presenter. Would you like to try that? So you
Am
have
I
to start.
am I you, the presenter of the one show,
Yes, and I'm the
Okay.
guest.
and you're me?
Yes, so you have
Okay.
to start this time.
Unfortunately, since she finished that song, she's died. Anyway, now I'm joined by a lovely man from Ireland, a country of very intelligent people, David O'Doherty.
Oh, what can I say? What's the crack? What's the crack? Excuse me. Hi,
And
hi.
I live, David, I live over Amley's, the toy shop. What do you live over?
I live over a lake and Woolworths that's gone bust there.
How do you live over a lake? That's not possible.
It's not it's not impossible. You got a little boat in there, so to speak.
Thanks for
If you
joining me.
pardon the pun.
That's not a pun. anyway, Dave, it's been great having you on, and now it's time for the kooks.
Hey, Ed Scene.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you, Bumquack, for 1 bit. That's Bumquack. That was absolutely stunning. Now, we actually only have about 13 minutes left, so we're going to do our big improvised scene, Dav. He didn't pee your pun, says Andy Sam. Brilliant stuff. Thank you, everybody. So, this improvised scene, it's very, very crucially important. What we're going to do is, it's an improvisation where you just make it up as you go. So, everything we've done so far has been scripted heavily. All of the acting we did, we wrote it out. It took months and months, and there's a writers' team. This episode alone was 20,000 euros in production. Had to be euros because otherwise David gets offended. So this improvised scene is called hostage negotiation, bank robbery, not terrorism.
Okay.
So I'll be the. So who would you like to be first? So there's going to be a policeman. We're going to be a phone call, or no, it can be like a megaphone outside. One of us has hostages inside. They're like, I'll kill them all if you don't give me the €100, right? So, do you want to be the officer or the robber first?
I'll be the robber.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll begin the improvised scene. So, let me see. Have I got something like a megaphone? Got the dove. I got the dove. I'm going to use the dove. You don't need a megaphone. You're inside. Have you got a gun? You got a gun? Oh, good. You have a gun. Okay, great. Oh yeah, I forgot they're legal. And okay, so excuse me. So I'll begin. I'll do the megaphone. So we should have certain names here. You can be Pancake Bobby. Like he's like a famous gangster in the area. No?
Why is he called Pancake?
Pancake Bobby because he runs his victims over and they splat like a pancake on the Irish roads of Cork.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Thank you for 500 bits, Bruce Pez No Feet. Sorry, continue.
I'm Pancake Bobby.
You're Pancake Bobby. I'm Detective Bobby.
Okay, let me write this down.
Please do.
You're Detective Bobby.
I'm Detective Bobby. You're Pancake Bobby. We are cousins, but that's not really relevant.
And we're both called Bobby.
Yeah, but it's not relevant. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it doesn't have to come up really. It's like they're over
You
it.
know what I want! You know what I want!
But Pancake Bobby, keep it calm in there, man.
Where's it? I want a chopper to the airport. And then I want a connecting bus to the ferry.
Which airport?
Dublin Airport. Where is this? Where is the robbery?
Cork.
Cork Airport! And then I want the connecting bus to the ferry terminal. And then I'm going slow boat to Cherbourg,
Where's that?
France.
Cherbourg. Are you
Where
gonna?
is
Don't do anything silly, Pancake Bobby. Are you gonna? Nobody try. What are you doing? Are you aiming that at me? Pancake Bobby, now listen, we can make this all go away if you just cooperate. We've got snipers on you, on every part of your body.
Yeah, but I'm panicking even more now.
I'm just saying, if you fire at me, they will shoot your entire buttock off. No, don't turn the gun on yourself.
You're my cousin. You wouldn't do that.
Do
you remember when we were kids?
I knew you were going to bring that up.
We don't even have constables in Ireland. We have guards. They're called guards. Do you remember when we were kids and we used to play that game?
The guards. Football.
Yes.
We used to play football, yeah.
Yes. And I would win. And at the end, we'd sing the song.
Well, I let you win because you're younger and I was being... I thought that had helped, but clearly you've turned out as a wrong un.
You're 60.
Yeah. 65.
65?
Yeah.
Do you remember the last line of the song?
Which one?
And in the future, if I'm ever robbing a bank, please get a chopper.
Please get a job.
No, chopper.
Please get a chomper.
You have a chomp there.
Sorry, I just got a bit of in my throat. Deodorant fumes.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to panic now.
Don't panic. Pancake Bobby, we can make it all go away. It's going to be absolutely fine. Look, we're going to come out of this stronger and we will play together again. And I will let you win at football again.
What am I going to get for this robbery? I've already shot 3 hostages. At least 20 years, I would say. At least.
No, Bobby, listen. It's been good crack, this robbery. Now... Now we're gonna get you out of there. We're gonna get you home. We're gonna. It's not. It doesn't have to end here, Bobby. You might lose your life. I don't want that for you. You're a good lad, despite you being a wrong un.
We'd never say good lad.
What would you say? Sound lad.
Yeah, sound.
You're a sound lad and good crack to boot.
Okay, I'll come out.
All right, scene.
No, it's not finished.
Okay, but we don't have much. Okay. Oh right. Well, I can stop using the megaphone. No. Bobby, you've got your mask on your head. What? Are you shooting everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay,
but
and then a
slow mo. It's gone slow mo as well.
And okay. It stings. And every the snipers, you managed to take out a few of them because you are good at shit. You always were good at shooting as a youngster, and now they've absolutely destroyed you there.
Oh.
And scene. I mean, that's the end, right? I mean,
but we've got the rights to the wrong song for the ending, so it should come on like in Platoon where I'm being shot.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the rights person got Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by the Police plays.
Yeah, they got Don't Stand So Close to Me.
Roxanne. It's weird. We paid so much to use those tunes in a really sad movie about cousins in a heist.
And your brother wrote this?
Yeah, he did.
Gavin. Okay, well, now we're going to do... We've got about 5 good minutes.
That one takes 7 minutes, that scene.
It took a long time because you didn't... When I said scene, you didn't let it end. You came out the bank and shot everyone, which I really respect. Now, we're going to roll reversal, everybody. We're going to roll reversal, which means I am now going to be the robber... What was his name?
Pancake Bobby.
I'm going to be infamous Pancake Bobby, murderer.
Okay.
The Irish equivalent of the Cray twins, who I couldn't respect more. If I don't want to be political, but really good guys. And you're going to be Bobby the detective.
Okay.
Okay. So all right, I'll be in the... I need a gun. Hold on. Needed like a pistol. Here you go.
Can I play Bobby with a fatal flaw? Because I think that's a lot of my characters have a flaw as a hostage negotiator.
And You're not going to tell me that. You'll reveal it in the scene. Okay, ready, action. No one try anything. No one tries to be a hero. Is there someone out there? All right, everyone. This robbery's been good crack, but now, but I'm getting out of here, and I want a bus to Florida, and a chopper, to LA. I can't speak. My cousin. It's my cousin. He can't speak. What do you want? No spinning.
No, there's no choppers.
Oh. Make it happen.
Okay, I'll get a chopper.
All right, thanks. And then I want a ferry to... I want to move to Dubai.
We can't get a ferry to Dubai.
Well, how do I get there?
I mean, do you get to Dubai through the Mediterranean, or do you have to go up the far side of... Yeah, I guess you probably do. So...
You can drive through Russia.
I just think it's a bad idea. Like,
Here he is again. Since I was a little small lad, he's always done this. He's always decided what's right for me. Well, look at me now.
It's such a stupid idea. If you like, I wouldn't mind, but you haven't even taken notes. You've just taken coins, and now you're going to put them in the boot and drive them across Russia.
That's a lot of coins. It got at least 200 euro.
Yeah, but you can't exchange coins in other countries. You're going to have to post them back and then get people to send notes to you.
I can't use 200 Irish euro in Dubai Mall.
It's not Irish. It's a pan-European currency everywhere except the UK. But
Euro's not Irish.
You can't. This is the problem. The you can't just use them to pay for things in Dubai. Dubai's got its own currency.
Dollars. Dubai dollars.
Doubloons.
Doubloons. It's okay. I'll get out there and I will use the cash to get a new job. Buy my uniform. Working my way up in Cheesecake Factory. They have there.
If you take one step outside here,
yeah,
I'm gonna blow you away.
You're gonna blow me away.
Yeah, because the sniper's trained on every part of your body.
All right, I'm coming out.
Oh no, my gun's jammed. Oh.
I shoot him in the legs because he's my cousin out of respect.
Oh, my legs.
Yeah, take that, you scum. And then I die. I roll, and all the snipers miss me.
I'm not scum. I'm your cousin.
What did I say?
You call me scum.
You're a good guy, but it's kind of over between us.
Yeah, but I don't think you should bring the family into this. We've been through so much in the past.
I don't think... Look, your mum was angry at me at Christmas for not saying thanks. I don't think she's going to appreciate that I shot you in the legs 9 times. I think it's done.
Yeah, well, it is now that you've called her scum.
I didn't mean that about Aunt Helda.
You've overstepped the mark there.
I think I overstepped it. I think you overstepped the mark when you said you were going to shoot me. I know I shot you, but really it's your fault.
Get in the car. I've put in enough petrol to take you to... Oh, I'm bleeding to death. I'm not going to make it.
Come with me.
We
can get out of this together. Start a new life in Dubai, in Cheesecake Factory.
You'll have to suck the bullets out of my thighs.
Well, okay.
I've seen that one. Oh. Ow. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Everybody
get in the car.
Down. These guys are going to Dubai.
These guys are going... And then what song would it be at the end of this? Don't stand so close to me.
When the going gets tough.
Yep.
Something like
What's
that.
The rest
maybe?
of that? Is that a real song?
The tough get going.
Yeah, Radiohead. Fantastic. Well,
I'm doing a podcast, Mum! Or it's a video thing.
It's not a podcast.
Sorry.
Have you got... Who's the most famous person you know? Chris O'Dowd.
Yeah. I once met Nora Jones.
Who's that?
Look her up, mate. She, 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 she had the biggest selling jazz album in 2001.
Oh. Thank you, Oscar Fever, for subscribing. Well, ignore that. That's well. This has been absolutely wonderful acting, a masterclass with yourself. Good guy. Good. Look, I'll be totally honest with you. Some of the moves you've made in the acting biz, I don't approve of. Some of the things you did out in LA was scandalous, and me and Bradley Cooper certainly talked about you back in '91.
Back 30 years ago.
Yeah, back in '91.
There's a lot of water under the bridge since '91.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of water in Bradley's apartment since what you did with the taps. So let's not.
You're the one with the incontinence problem, so I don't know why you're blaming me.
It's not a problem. It's a gift, if anything. It depends how you frame things in your life.
Yeah.
Now, we need to wrap up. Excuse me. Thank you for Andy Sandel for 100 bits. That bike has no pedals. Is that true?
Oh yeah, that one's got no pedals on it. But you have to. I mean, so look. So these are look like normal shoes, but look, see, they got those things on the bottoms of them.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to coordinate the pedals with the shoes as well. That one's got pedals on it. Down there.
Yeah, but that one's not the one we like. Owen 1901 said £533 worth of quality. It's meant to be 800. How did you get 533? Now,
yeah, you could try and knock it up a little bit just to end.
I mean, you can do whatever you what we're gonna do is now we're gonna send everyone in our channel to someone else is etiquette on this service. I'm just gonna just one moment, please, David, and don't leave, David. I need you to stay and sign another release. One moment. I'm just gonna. Oh, there you go. Mecha Week. We're gonna raid. Shut up!
Holy shit! Look at that.
What happened?
Look at the time difference.
The what? Sorry.
Look at that.
What are you looking at?
My arm. It's,
You're not allowed to show your nipples, otherwise this gets genuinely in trouble. Now, thank you so much, David, for being here, and you've really done something today, and it's been acting. Thank you, Black Mario, for 100 bits. Nice to see you, Black Mario. Thank you for subscribing, Swalker. Black Mario, he's an android, one with the machine bike. Well, thank you for saying that. And we're going to now raid Mecha Week, which means that we're going to send some people his way. I don't know how many people watch this. I'm hoping it wasn't many because... Oh, wonderful. That's fine.
Just the person who said they'd only got, whatever, 533 euros worth of entertainment.
Yeah.
Want to try and bump it up a bit.
Well, thank you. I think this really has ended stunningly, and I couldn't have asked for more. And I hope you wish you all the best in your future acting there. And okay, all the best, everybody. And remember, you stay there. Chris O'Dowd, is it? What's his name? All right, everybody. Thank you for watching, and remember, whatever you do.
Oh fuck! Oh.